What's up, everybody? I'm Doggie Diamonds. You are now watching The Rundown on Doggie Diamonds TV. So this one is courtesy of Hip Hop DX. And I just want to know, how did Eminem defeat Kendrick Lamar at the AMAs? We're going to read the story and they're going to explain. Kendrick Lamar beaten by Eminem at American Music Awards. Kendrick Lamar's seemingly unbeaten streak has finally come to an end at the American Music Awards. While the Compton superstar did pick up a win for favorite hip-hop song with Not Like Us, he was otherwise shut out at the ceremony. Lamar was nominated across 5 other categories, including Artist of the Year, but was beaten by Billie Eilish. Eilish also triumphed over Lamar in Album of the Year and Song of the Year. I don't really know much about Billie Eilish. I think she's a big artist that had a song out a few years ago or makes songs a lot of people like. The only thing I know about her, it was a post on X where she was sitting down and her jug moved a certain way and everybody realized, hold on, she got some big jugs. That's the only thing I know. I don't listen to her music. The biggest upset came in the hip hop categories, with Eminem taking home both favorite hip hop artist and favorite hip hop album. How? With a year that Kendrick had? Anyway, Lamar and SZA were also nominated for Collaboration of the Year, but beaten by Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga with their smash hit Die Unalive with a Smile. Unalive with a Smile also beat Not Like Us, I guess, for a favorite music video. Despite failing to come out victorious at the AMAs, Lamar has been breaking records left and right over the past year. So how you break all these records and get all these accolades and then lose awards? This is The Fix is in. Eminem? For what? What Eminem song? Give me the song that Eminem, that he had a great song, favorite album, and favorite. Well, they always gonna be their favorite because he's the GWH. But other than that, I don't know. A recent performance by Kendrick and SZA on their grand national tour in Seattle grossed $14.8 million, meaning Dot became the first rapper to ever break the 14 million mark for a single concert. Damn! It was the most attended gig on tour so far, with almost 61,000 fans attending in one concert. That's like some wrestling numbers right there. Kendrick broke his own record with defeat after a performance at the AT&T Stadium in Dallas brought in a whopping 11.822 million in a single night. That's like 10 M's in a night in a concert. That concert meant Lamar became the highest grossing black man in history for a single live performance. Not black rapper, black man. That means over MJ, over Prince. That means higher than 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, Jay-Z. Whoa. The record was previously held by The Weeknd, who grossed $9.8 million at his 2022 concert at the SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles. The opening night of the Grand National Tour also saw Lamar first break the record for the highest grossing rap concert in history. According to touring data, the opening night in Minneapolis grossed over $9.1 million from more than 47,000 fans at an average price of $192.70. Lamar has not just been breaking records on the live performance front, he has been smashing through long existed chart records also. Not Like Us recently became the first ever rap song in history to spend an entire year on the Billboard Hot 100. So hold on, I gotta read that again. That concert meant Lamar became the highest grossing black man in history for a single live performance. So you mean to tell me, whoa, in the United States? Because I remember like seeing performances with Michael Jackson where it was people where all you saw was a sea of people. So them festivals don't be having that many people? Even though I know the festivals have different people on stage, but I'm not saying it's far-fetched, but over Michael Jackson, Chris Brown, Michael Jackson, that's kind of ill. When you really think about it, that's kind of ill. But I just like the way that read. Let me say that again. That concert meant Lamar became the highest grossing black man in history for a single live performer. I just like the way that sounds. That just sounds so empowering. It just sounds powerful. Whether you like Kendrick or not, it's just a win for us. You know what I mean? And you know who us I mean. So, but how did Eminem take the favorite hip-hop album? What album is this they talking about from Eminem? What album? I'm confused. What album did Eminem put out? And you know he gonna be the favorite hip-hop artist. But Kendrick had a phenomenal year going back to last year. Not Like Us is like one of the biggest records of all time. Not whether you like it or not, but I'm just saying as far as charts. I'm confused, but you know, Eminem is the GWH. I don't see how this happened. I don't know nothing about Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga either. I don't listen to Bruno Mars or Lady Gaga. Anyway, leave me your opinion. Leave me a comment. I'm Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV. Can I read that again? No, hold on. No. I'm little geese. I'm geese right now. Hold on. Let me read that again. Kendrick broke his own record with the feat after a performance at the AT&T Stadium in Dallas brought in a whopping 11.822 million in a single night. This is the part right here. I need a drum roll. Hold on. That concert meant Lamar became the highest grossing black man in history for a single live performance. Why they got this highlighted? If I click this, what this mean? Hold on, what's gonna happen? I'm scared. Oh, okay. I'm about to say I was scared. I ain't wanted to go nowhere else. Because you know, you click stuff and you be like, some ass site come up or something like that. Wow. That's like a feat right there, man. I'm proud. Anyway, man, leave me a comment. Shout out to Hip Hop DX for providing the source of information, unlike the source. But anyway, I'm Doggie Diamonds. Until next time, peace.
Doggie Diamonds did
and make sure you watch these related videos as they pop up. You see where the Brooklyn Bridges is at? Videos is gonna pop up there. Make sure you watch those if you never saw those before. And when you see the Doggie Diamonds TV logo, if you click that, you can subscribe to the channel from there. Peace.